Use for continuous, use for point. Even can be thrown on the street. Just change the technique from a ridge to a hook, and you got a really good boxing combo. It's basic, but you guys will throw it. So here's an easy thing you can do to get you some skills and some more tricks up your sleeve right away. So we'll go I go, you go on this one. I don't want you to hit hard. Don't worry too much about the defense yet. You can try to block it, but here's what I want to work on. With your guard stance, I want to go left jab to the head, or you can make this a back fist if it's point sparring. So your continuous fighting would be jab. Make a point, all you gotta do is that. And to tell you the truth, the back jab is more powerful. Okay? Then I want to go to the body with the reverse punch. That's going to work on the street. That's going to work in the tournament. That's the same thing. We're going to hit the solo plexus can't. So it's going to be head, body, and then here's where the technique happens. Okay? Because that's the standard blitz. Everybody knows that. I want to go 1, 2, and then I want to slip 45 degrees because most likely they're going to be countering. So I want to shoot right past, get off the train tracks, let the train fly by, and then I want to go ridge hand. That's the point sparring. On the street, big overhead hook. Okay? So if you're gonna throw the continuous stuff, make sure it's light. If you're throwing the big hook punches and stuff, don't make their heads rattle. There's no need for it. If you're throwing the point sparring stuff, then it's about point and speed anyway. You're not really slamming in there. So the point would be back, this cross, slide, ridge, and on the street would be jab, cross, boom, over the head hook. And remember to use your angle. Remember to work that 45 because no one's just gonna stand there. By the time I get that one up, he's firing his counter. I'm gonna sidestep it and catch it. You defended yourself because not only were you aggressive, but you remember to move your head and you remember to work angles. Any questions?
No, sir.
All right, have some fun. You don't have to go power or anything. Just go back and forth and throw this technique so it becomes natural. I can tell you right now where you're going to make your mistake. You're going to forget the shuffle step. So start slow and make sure you catch that 45. Practice. Jab cross, hook, or back switch cross, ridge. Work on both so that you're practicing the real life and then the sports side. All right, make sure you're covering both continuous and the point. Okay, so what you're doing, Brayden, is let's start with the point sparring one first. You're going to go back fist to his head, reverse punch to the body, shuffle over, ridge hand to his head. Okay? So it's going to be 1, 2, 3. Now we're getting the step. 1, 2, 3. Remember, step, go 1, 2 first, and then step for the 3. That's yes. Guys, remember it's 1, 2 first, and then shoot out for 3. 1, 2 first, shoot out, 3. The better you step, the better